Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be the second stressful showdown live, where I'm low out, and I just want to quickly get some points or lose them. So I'm using this team here with the Shuckle. I'm just going to lead Shuckle against all of them for a bit of consistency, just to make my next couple of turns a bit easier. So he starts with Nidoking, which is fine by me. Looking at his team, Stealth Rock's not going to be as important as Sticky Web. Ooh. This is where that happens, right? So his max speed is 295, which means my Landorus does get a free Earthquake. On to the next game. Let me see. I think Stealth Rock's going to be a lot more important. So he goes straight for the Power Whip, that's fine by me. Go for a final Gambit here. So he leads Excadrill, looking at his team. I don't want to get Sticky Web up. So I get another final Gambit. I don't want that Serperior getting max speed. Let me see, he brings this thing in. So I'm going to go Tyranitar just because we go for a Spike. Cool. I feel like this might be Specs. So I'm actually going to Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance as he goes Heatran. Which unfortunately I don't have Earthquake in this set. I might have to change that because it's the perfect coverage. Oof, perfect. So I do half damage to Ferrothorn here, which is fine. We think if I go Kartana, he goes Drifblim. This has got Protect. This looks like Assault Vest. I've used Assault Vest before, it's quite nice. We think I'm gonna go for Knockoff here, just because I don't want its item anyway. So he's using Gyro Ball, so I'm gonna go Landorus here. Rock Tomb into Final Gambit is fine. Go Landorus here. We think who comes out? Who comes out? I'm gonna HPS as he goes into Glasgow, which is fine. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. I feel like he might Protect just to get that bit of recovery back. As he goes low potty, I'm just gonna go into Landorus here. So he goes straight for the HJK. Click Earthquake. Almost for free. I think he might go Tangrowth here. See if the Ferrothorn goes for Gyro Ball as well. Now I've got no reason to suggest that I'm not Scarf at the moment, so he might go Drifblim. If he does, I think I've got Knockoff. I'll go for that. Let me think. Leaf Storm shouldn't take me out of this range. So he goes for Glare. Okay. And HP just to make sure I hit my move. Although, yeah, I'll go for Barrow again in case he wants to go Gliscor. So he stacks his Greninja for some reason. Probably had no reason to not click U-turn if I had it. So he goes Drifblim. I missed the Stone Edge, which is unfortunate. I kind of wish I went into Bishop there. I feel like the default was kind of obvious. Let me think, what could he do to me? He could take me out in one hit. Sorry, I'm used to using this other team that's got a sort of this Landorus. So I'm going to go Blacephalon here. 76. I'm going to pop the substitute. As he does just go for the Shadow Ball, that's fine. Just wanted to scout what he was going to do. So he goes into Venusaur. Just go for Earthquake here. I'm at +2. Oof. That looks like HP Fire. Probably expecting the Kartana on the Switch. As he forfeits, that's fine by me. So I'll take this thing up. I'm going to go for Calm Mind. So he goes Ancient Power and gets the bloody boosts. He gets every boost. Luckily I should be faster still. But I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower. That's whack. It does take me up. I'm actually going to go for Swords Dance here. Which was stupid of me. In fact I need to. I'm pretty sure Kartana's still out of speed, so Smart Strike here. I learned yesterday I was getting quite tilted to attack what's in front of me, if in doubt. Especially if they're boosted. But that's unfortunate. So So that's another. Well, that's a loss for me, I think. Yeah, GG. Set this guy up. And he forfeits. Okay. This is kind of nice actually. Got my punch. Yeah, expected that. So that's what, 2 wins and a loss. So I'm gonna cut to. Okay, so I've got another 3 battles here. He looks like he's gonna lead Dugtrio. I don't think they ever switch it up. I see forfeits right off the bat, so that's fine by me. Means I can find another game. It's within 4 games, so 4 turns. There's this one here. I've left him long enough. He's probably going to lead with his Garchomp. I'll go for Shackle here. He's going to get up his own rocks, but I'm going to go for the Sticky Web first. My main goal is to get Tornadus to defog away the spikes, not the webs. I think he's got the lead. You're probably going to lead Crobats. So I'm going to lead Shackle as well. He's probably going to taunt me. So I'm going to go into Tyranitar here. So he just goes for Brave Bird, so kind of shows me what kind of player he is. So I'm going to go for the final Gambit here. Just get as much damage as possible, and I'm going to go into Landorus. Go for HP Ice. Oh, he's gone for Mudgeon. Okay. He's probably going to lead with one of these 2 Pokemon. So I'm just going to lead Shuckle, as he probably expected anyway. We'll go for that Sticky Web and then go straight into. Ooh, perhaps not. He's got Aura Sphere. He's going for game here. I'm going to go for Final Gambit, just get some damage off. Hidden Path does that. I don't know if he is going to defog, but I don't think he's going to Focus Blast. Perfect. Alright, if he does have Focus Blast, he's going for it. So he goes 9 cells on the Mega, which is perfect. Got a free Stone Age, which kills him. He goes for the 4th, like a 3rd Nasty Plot. That's fine by me. The best he can do is Extreme Speed. So I'm going to go for the. I've got to play it safe. I've got to go Smite Strike. So that's that. He goes for his Venusaur. Clearly it's going to be Mega, so I think I just go for Crunch. I want to make sure I get some damage on this. Ooh. Okay, so it's not Mega. That means my oh, it's got Gardevoir. So it does go Heatran, but I do outspeed. This thing was made specifically, I think, to to outspeed Heatran. Let me see. Yeah, +1. I think he's still faster. 394, 397. Nope, that's a liar. So I get the crit, that definitely matters. He's going to go Mimikyu here. So I go straight for the Iron Head. I feel like Sucker Punch is obvious, but he's got Drain Punch, so I don't want to risk it. I think he outspeeds me at this point. I'm going to have to sack it here. He's more than done his job. He goes for the Double Protect. You would have outsped, mate. Oh, he's already bounced. So that's 1 win under my belt. Let me see. This could be Mega Scizor, right? Mega Scizor would use Superpower. So I'm going to go for Iron Head here. Just goes for Egg Scissor. Fine by me. I'm going to jump out into my Landorus here. As he forfeits as well. So he lost his lead Togekiss, so I'm obviously upset about that. Let me think. So he's been going for Bullet Punch here. He's been doing 30%, or 25% or so. So I go for a Swords Dance as he goes for a U-turn. I feel like he's going to go into Tornadus. There's no way you go Megiana on a +2. I don't have any rocks up or anything. Hurricane does kill me, which is unfortunate. So here I go, Tyranitar. There's no point in getting any Dragon Dances up or anything. But it's not going to stop me clicking for what's in front of me. I should be popping the timer on this. So he does go Megiana, but I do miss. I don't want to give him a free boost, so I'm just gonna go for Fire Punch. 265. definitely outspeed. That does some good damage, man. Well, I can't risk going for a Dragon Dance here. I feel like you don't want to lose Magearna, but at the same time, you don't want to go into Sizzle. Tornadus might be a good switch, but you can't risk it. There's no way. I'm going to try and find a game where he's making his mind up. Oh, he's already made his mind up. I've got Retackles in front of me. I'm going to go for Stone Edge. Now his next play is definitely going to be go to Sizzle. Go for Bullet Punch. Let me see, his lead here is probably going to be Greninja. Teams like this, I see Greninja Specs lead all the time. So I'm actually going to lead Kartana as he goes Blacephalon. Even if we're both Scarfed, I should outspeed. So he's probably going to go into Ferrothorn here. So he does go for the Technician boosted Bullet Punch, and I should be able to, as long as that wasn't a very high roll, I should be able to take out Magearna. There we go. So take out Blasef first turn. I feel like this is going to be Megazard X. Mouse mouse not working. Just a moment. There we go. So I'm going to switch in Landorus here. Straight for the Earthquake. I don't think he goes Zap. If he does, I'm going to go into... wow. I was going to go Tyranitar on a Zap. So I got a well played there. Good sportsmanship. As he forfeits as well. Okay, I'm doing very good for myself. There was a period in between, I think, the first 3 games that you saw that I got distracted and just forfeited 3 games in a row. So I'm still trying to make up points. I'm going to be down to 1108. So I'm back up to 1200. That's not too bad. Still very low ladder, but it's kind of my stomping ground at the moment. See, versus this guy, I go... I kind of... No, I'm going to lead Shuckle, just be simple. So he goes Fagrigus, which is fine by me. That means I get to go for a Sticky Whip. Rocks isn't as important in this game. Let's gonna drop that timer. Make sure I don't time out this time. I'm gonna go Blasef, lead Blasef. If he goes Aerodactyl, I'm going straight into Kartana. Should be able to live anything that's not Fire Fang. So he's Calm Minding up, which could be an issue. We go Tyranitar here, so go straight for Shadow Ball. This is where I get some free Dragon Dances. Nothing really has any priority on this team apart from Shadow Sneak Muck. As he leads Sharpedo. Oh my god. Well, that's an instant GG, look at that. I really thought I'd go for Protect. They always do. This guy here, he's got that Daddy Whoop. Can lead Shuckle as he does go for his own. So, thankfully he's going to go for Sticky Web, give me a free Defiant boost. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I've got the thingy. So I'm going to go for a Final Gambit here. So he goes for Calm Minds. I'm just going to keep going. Wow, this is where I go for Crunch. See this guy here. He taunts me again. I get the Final Gambit off. Take him down to 33. So I go Landorus. He's probably got Ice Fang. He's probably Mega Ice Fang. If he does, it's at -1, so I don't think he should kill. Yeah, it does a good amount of damage, but he gets the fucking... Alright, this one's an X. I'm not going to get too salty about that one. Let's see, turn 5, Energy Ball. Hold on a minute. What happened there? Quick Claw. That is insane. I'll go Kartana here. It's a free... I want to say it's a free knockoff, but I don't want to give Keldeo, it's a boost. I'm going to go for Smart Strike here. Okay, I've not even started on this game yet, so I'm going to go Shuckle. Just play it simple. Go for the Sticky Web into Final Gambit. I don't really need rocks in this one. So I'll go Sword Dance, Shadow Ball here. I definitely outspeed unless he gets to Quick Claw again. So I'm going to go Knock Off. So he taunts me, that's fine. Actually, he's only displayed taunt at the moment, which means he's bulkier, so... Excuse me. So I do lose my Defiant, which means he's free to defog if you'd like. As a he forfeits, that's nice. See if I can find another game while that's waiting. He forfeits as well. Wow, at least they've got the decency to just not stall me out. So he's going for Crobat here. Now Crobat's definitely got defog, so I'm going to go for Knock Off here. Wow, okay. Next turn, he's probably going to go Arcanine, go for the Extreme Speed. If not, I go straight for the Sucker Punch. I'm going to get one more. I think that'll be the last game. You see, so looking at his team, he's probably going to lead Skarmory. If he does, I've led... Alright, I'm going to go straight for the Shadow Ball to break the Sash. I don't think he roars. I'm not going to go for the sub just yet. So he does have Shadow Sneak. What do I do? Do I go Landorus? I don't want to be poisoned. Bishop here is not very necessary. And I've got 2 Sword Dance boosts. So it does a good amount of damage. Sacred Sword is free, so I should be able to take him out this one. So he gets his rocks up. He might expect me to be choiced. I think I'll go for the substitute here. So he goes for Toxic, which is lovely, because that gives me the freest sub. Hamilton. Hamilton does die to anything that he does. So I'm going to do this. Let me think. Earthquake. I'm going to go for Stone Edge, just in case he goes Braviary. So I do take him out, nice and easy. Never Ending Nightmare after the Aqua Jet should take him out. Ooh, okay. I think Aqua Jet kills me though. I go Tyranitar here. As I miss the Stone Edge, which is key, because he can take me out with the Z move. But it also means that I'm definitely faster, so I go for the Z move. Unless he wants to go into his Braviary. So Aqua Jet here just destroying me at this point. So I'm going to go for Altana. A Sunstorm takes him out. He does go for the Braviary, which is a pain in my ass. See, I go Shuckle here. Let me see. He's got Prankster, so he's probably going to Thunder Wave me, which is expected. Charizard comes out next. I go Tyranitar. I go for my rocks, just to get that bit of chip on Hamilton there. So he does indeed go Charizard. That looks like it might be Charizard Y. It doesn't really have any special presence besides Latias. Yeah, go Tyranitar. As he just straight up fire punches. Well, I go Shuckle here. Get myself some Final Gambit action gun. Luckily, it doesn't get a flinch. I go Blacephalon here just to get that bit of damage. What do you think? So he's going Flare Blitz, whittling himself down. I go Shadow Ball here. I don't think he goes Braviary. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to be an idiot. I think this is game over. Go for Final Gambit here. Wait, I think he's... No, he doesn't get Scrappy. Okay, that's fine by me. A free Flamethrower, he can't quick attack. Shadow Ball does take him out, I get a speed boost. Which means I definitely outspeed Braviary still. Lovely. He's been using Return so far, which means he might have Brave Bird. He does. I'm just going to substitute one more time just to make sure the recoil guarantees me the KO. Doesn't really do too much to be fair. So I do take him out with that. The speed boost means I do get to outspeed Latias until that happens. I'm going to go Tyranitar just to get some sand damage. Is that Assault Vest? I think that might be AV. Unfortunately, Manectric's at full, which means I'm not going to be taking him out. That's unfortunate. GG. Got to go for Leaf Blade just to make sure I get the stab damage on him. Let me see, he went for Psy Shock. I'm going to bait out the Thunder Wave. I don't think he... yeah. So I go for Shadow Ball here. And Leaf Blade fails to KO because it gets Intimidates. Oh wow. So my luck finally comes in for once. So I get that win now. Bumps me up to 1260. So he goes for Psy Shock. Is this... Let me see. Psy Shock, Thunder Wave. I'm going to go for Knockoff here. Just because at the very least, him attacking me will do a bit of chip to himself. Alright. I've not seen a Mega, so it could be this one. I think he didn't Mega before because he didn't want to show... I didn't want to be weak to Earthquake. If he starts setting up on me, then it's GG. Yeah. Oh, this is where I go Landorus. I could have at least used a bit of chip there. I'm just going to go back into Kartana. Hopefully Flare Blitz does a bit of chip to him. Let me see, I'm on this one, 1260. So he goes for Dragon Claw. Okay. Go back into Landorus series. He goes for another Dragon Dance. Let me see. Oh, he's probably going to expect that. So I'm actually going to stay and go for the Earthquake. So he just Virgin Dragon Claws me. Oh, this is what Iron Head does nothing. Well, that's a GG. Yeah, I can't do too much to him. And he's got a Fire Punch over Flare Blitz. Okay, fair play. Well, that was pretty stressful, but overall I did profit, even with that interim failure. Hold on, 1236. It hasn't updated. I could assume I'm about, 12:15. So thank you for watching. It wasn't quite as stressful as the last one. I got a lot of forfeits rather than people wasting my time, so have a nice day. GG.